За домой? Мойку. Предмет для фургона. Выбор. Начать заказ. Начать. А, сюжет есть.
150.
This is too fun.
We just have a member in trouble at emergency medical services, EMS. They're calling for help while one of their members are in trouble.
This is too fun.
15 units are responding right now. Tonight. I would go down to 115 now. Go.
Это невозможно, Стёмка, блин. Что же он делает? Сюжетный режим же есть.
One five's up. They came out after us. We're trying to get this one in the truck. So now they're all sealing up the house here. I don't know what's going on there. So, did any of you guys get hit? Or no, he came after us and we just kind of put him back. So he was coming at it. But this one, the boyfriend came out. And they were all on us here. So we're just going to get a situation for a second there.
Да, не, это сейчас так. А окна, блин, ё-моё.
What were they doing? What drugs was they using?
No, she took pills. I don't know what they were. But she wants to die, I guess. No. And they were being very, very aggressive for her. Why did you talk? Take and speaking her and telling her what was talking about that already.
So who's that other guy?
Suicide? Is that why they treat her like that then? Is that what it is?
Who's the guy in the house?
Like last week, and belongs to her. And wasn't her our boyfriend again?
And who's the other guy in the house? That's his
This is too buff. You must.
So why would Roger take off if he did nothing wrong?
I don't know. Maybe he's in the house. I didn't go looking for him. I didn't understand what was going on. I heard him yelling out there.
Yeah.
They didn't need my help. And
So how many pills did she take?
I don't know if she got these pills.
Is this your house?
Wow.
No.
Something.
Carrying all of them around and we didn't get permission. Okay, this is 15 hours.
Really?
Now we got a woman here who's like come up with
We're investigating assault that occurred on the property and by
and somebody met in my house searching all over the place.
Ходят. This is too buff. This is too buff.
I didn't expect to find
You love it. You love it.
Did she take any pills in here? Do you know? So she's suicidal?
I would imagine she said it both times.
This is too
And
Больше не
she
будет.
is very, very depressed. I think she wants to die.
And she lives here?
But she doesn't really want to die.
No? Just playing around?
Well, no, I don't know why people want to, like, have you ever been sad?
Тоже музыки нет.
Or had a grouchy girlfriend?
Таки в той части.
Driving me absolutely nuts or something? I don't know. No money? Maybe something. You're lucky, I guess. I don't know.
Well, fair enough.
You know, I don't know.
I just want to know what happened. That's all. That's why we're
Pretty
here.
much that's what
We're trying to gather that.
You can stand up, you can walk by choice, you can start, you again resisted us taking you out, you were suicidal, you took these drugs to overdose, and we're trying to get you outside and your boyfriend lights up again. You start yelling and screaming, he starts yelling and screaming, my partner kicked you, we're trying to get you to walk. I showed you were not walking, and then your partner charged, your boyfriend charged with my partner.
So your boyfriend said, please leave her alone, your gate's still rocky.
I told your hair, you're lucky. Did you call him to help you? Did you call him to come and help you? Okay, your boyfriend's talking to these guys to come and take you, and then yet he's talking to police on you.
But це чумба. Як ти не звучиш?
EMS responded to this atmosphere on a report of an overdose of a lady. They responded. They entered the residence. Initially, they had cooperation. They asked one of the females who admitted that she took several pills because she was suicidal. Once they arrived outside, she obviously changed her mind and started to fight EMS. And her boyfriend came out, and EMS for
Еще какой-то есть.
immediate assistance. And
О, да!
Dean was actually dealt with the females in the ambulance. She wasn't hurt, and she was cooperating, and case they were no longer required. So safe and sound for EMS, and thank God.
I'm just going to a 1019 or disturb the peace up on Avenue.
На каких то части?
And there's a radio dispatch just telling us like, it sounds like somebody's calling in a problem in their own suite. But we go amok, and they're going to want us to go there and clear them out.
Сам только начался.
Yeah, it's bad news. I'm not believing my account. What's going on? Alrighty.
Why don't you put it down?
No, you have to have a seat. Hello. Party's over. There we go. You can have a seat. Hello. Have a seat there. What's going on?
Call you guys to usher. I need
Just the neighbors who can maybe.
I don't care if I'm coming by.
Mary, don't say nothing crazy, Mary. Because you're gonna go to jail.
No, Brian's father.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know anything there. Mary, please.
Yeah, what's in your friend here? Mary, we don't want to have to take you to jail or do anything with you, so just relax.
You guys stay here for good. You guys stay here good. There's a thing. You guys stay here good. There's people right here. Who talk, Jenny? No, nobody.
Neighbors are making complaints about the noise.
I mean,
Why are you so upset, Mary? Why are you so upset? Why are you so mad? Why are you mad? Hello?
Well, she brought a drop up here.
She didn't call the police. But the neighbors, you guys are making some noise strongly. Mary,
А, этот, пеной.
everyone be quiet.
А, ну и...
Now you just shut up. Now. Hey, I said shut up.
Good.
If you don't want to come, I don't care. Why don't you just shut up now?
Он уже пеной. Класс.
Tommy,
А в той же, да,
you're
прийти
gonna
сюда.
have to come with me. Okay? If she's the one that I can hear the most in here. Will she listen to you, or should I just take her now?
Shut up, dude. Now, shut up. No. You want to go to the pub?
I've been used to you so far, okay? So be respectful for me, okay? I'm asking you guys to keep the noise down, and that's all, okay? That's right. I'm under control. Mary's got one last chance, and she's going to jail, so she's just not going to stop talking.
А, так.
Hey. Because you know what? I don't want to have to come back here. And your neighbor's going to keep complaining as long as she keeps talking. So let's get rid of the booze. Everything goes down the sink. And she better get some sleep. Because you know what? It's annoying for me to have to take her away when she loves you.
Торжество. Микин Пад, это невозможно, я его там дергаются. Можно сказать.
Okay, was she planning on staying here tonight? She's the only noise I hear in here, so she needs to be quiet.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Это невозможно. Ну что это за идиот? Делать.
I don't need to talk to you. Okay? I don't need to talk to you. You're too drunk. We'll have a seat.
She's my sister.
Oh, I know, but she's drunk. She makes too much noise.
I said, I'm going to walk home, we're going to be talking, whatever. You did it. No, I didn't.
Okay, I have to sit here and play this game.
Yeah, man, Brian.
You're being fine. It's Mary's gonna go.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, Mary's gonna go. So.
I didn't.
Come on, Mary. Charlie, get out of the door.
Why?
You shut up. She has to go. Get the words out of my mouth.
It's only in the comment.
What?
How come you can put me down?
Nobody's putting me down, Mary.
Yes.
No, he isn't.
What?
Where's your shoes? Oh, he's coming around the bend here. Coming around the mountain. Hey.
Tommy.
Well, Mary, I told you it's time to go. Okay?
You're talking to
Don't
him.
make me throw you out.
Ты.
Okay?
Tommy.
Все равно, блин.
Are you guys gonna be quiet? You need to go to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
She's going to warn, so she doesn't want to have anything to do with us. So why don't we all just stop making noise? I'm gonna wait outside your door for a couple hours, and if I hear any more noise, I'll come back in.
There you go. Nice.
Good.
Ступать.
No one knows blades better than Wilkinson's sword, but where we believe a razor with a poor blade is as useless as a barbing with terrible accuracy. Wilkinson's sword, blade masters since 1772.
You stay with me here, sir. Okay, why don't you just come over here?
I don't believe this, brother. I think you have it because yes, I got a king here with this. Okay, hold on. Please give me this one. Your number.
Okay, first off. What's your name? Mohammed. Tell me what happened.
Listen here, you. I was sitting here and he came. He told me to go to a car.
Okay.
I told him, why should I come and go to your car?
Okay. Okay.
He started punching me in this car.
Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. So not for calling you here. You have to tell me from the beginning instead of me reading this, it'll be not just to tell me. So what exactly, why did he punch you? So his car was damaged by someone tweeted on you about your car, or his car, correct? He says that you broke his window. Is that correct? Okay, so you were arguing back and forth, were you? Okay, you were sitting there.
What?
Okay. All right. And then what then happened? Then did you stand up? Did you stand up?
No, I'm sitting.
You're sitting?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Okay, and
Just pushing me and he's going to phone me. Then the police go to find them.
and then what did you do? You were still sitting down at that time?
I think that when you said that, nobody can spell either in this country.
Вот пена вообще приколота. Что вообще не работало? А в этой
You defending yourself, but you stood up.
тёрмага, блин.
That's it. This gentleman's going to the jail. Okay, you can arrest him. All right. Result. And we'll take him out of here. We'll let PTM with another. Okay. So, Mohammed, you're under arrest for assault, okay? Just stay there. Okay, so basically, what you're under arrest right now for assault. You haven't been charged yet. Okay. With the amount of information we have gathered here, we have reasonable grounds to believe that you assaulted him.
Muhammad there about some sort of ongoing.
Yeah, it's kind of what I got here.
I think according to Ali, Muhammad's sitting on the bench there as he comes. Stands up. We got the verbal confrontation going. He starts waving his fists, swearing at him, calling him on, and eventually Ali isn't doing anything, so Muhammad grabs him by the shirt and punches him once in the chops. But sort of a glancing blow, he didn't get him too good. Just a tiny little cut on the inside, slip there.
Тут уже их. Что подключить?
Muhammad there takes off his shoe and is trying to get hitting Ali with it. She was saying that she heard the argument as she was coming out of the laundry room. She goes in there and it's consistent with what Ali was saying, that he's standing there swearing at him, screaming, let's fight right now. But she watched him. Muhammad grab Ali by the shirt and punch him.
Yeah, it's quite different than what Muhammad was saying. Muhammad basically said to me that he was just sitting there and Ali came up and punched him in the face, and then the fight was on. But yeah, obviously if we got two independent witnesses, go with that for sure.
Got to impaired driver in a drive-thru at a McDonald's restaurant. Staff there are calling in at this time.
Хороший
Looks
мотик.
like the guy has actually drove over a curb
and got the vehicle hung up on this curb. Uh-huh. That would definitely be on the curb.
How much do you drink tonight?
He's actually saying 3 pints.
3 pints?
Ну, какие-то есть.
Yeah.
Didn't eat anything? Well, that's why you're at McDonald's, right?
This is really stupid.
Let's come with me, we'll have a chat in the car.
It's locked,
And then I saw
It's
it
too
was sitting there.
Sitting in the vehicle?
Yeah.
too far.
Behind the wheel?
Yeah.
So you looked
I
out,
looked down, he was in the vehicle sitting in there.
he was sitting in the vehicle, and the vehicle was still running?
I don't know if it was running, but he was just sitting in there.
Okay. Was there anybody else in the vehicle with him?
I couldn't even see that far. I don't know
Okay.
if the passenger was there.
Okay.
If they're in the passenger or not.
Okay. But you can say that the gentleman was actually in behind the wheel of the vehicle,
He was sitting in there, yeah.
in there, and the vehicle was or was not running.
I don't know if it was running or not.
Okay. But you didn't actually see the whole vehicle go over the curb either, eh?
I looked over because we were taking orders.
Yeah.
And then I saw him sitting in there like this. I said, oh, another car jumped the curb.
Oh, this is a common occurrence here?
The second time,
Is that right? Okay.
another car jumped on the power bar.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to talk to my partner, and then we may or may not need a statement from you. All right?
Okay.
Sound good? What we're trying to determine is to say that this is the only occupant at in the vehicle, likely at the time that he went over the curb, and in fact, had care and control of the vehicle after the incident itself. We only have one witness here at this time, and there is a little bit of I guess, doubt as to how many people were in the vehicle.
They came inside with the breakers and stuff.
Did they? Okay. Because you're right, he is on top of one of those boxes right now, and I don't know.
Our flight shut down.
The fryer shut down.
Our flight shut down. We couldn't tell anything for
Really?
Yeah, the last one was low car.
Yeah.
This is better. The last one was smaller car.
Yeah. No, he's still on top of the armor, and it is. I don't know how much damage he's done to it, so I don't know. Maybe if we can get that far out here and then. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. It's probably controlled from within here. You mind? I hate to send a tow truck driver and get him latch on about and get a. Yeah. At this time, don't have sufficient grounds to pursue the impaired driving charge or center control charge. We are going to suspend the driver's license of the operator of the motor vehicle for 24 hours.
Designed with a 2 terabyte SanDisk Creator Series phone SSD, magnetically attached and ready to record and store 4K video. This is SanDisk Memory Management.
What?
Hello.
Что это за фигня?
SanDisk Memory Management. My mission to help SanDisk a real human creator. I will be the camera. I will be the drive. Human Creator Study Mission initiated.
Vodafone customers can now automatically use Three's network for more coverage. And 2 networks are better than 1, right? Which means more trends, more finding your mates, more friendly library, more content,
Что вводит? Не знаю, что.
more distractions,
Что говорит?
2 networks, more coverage.
What?
Vodafone, the nation's network.
Today we're just going to be giving you the shooting what the gas mask on. We're using the fast pistols.
basically the same as your regular pistol. You have the magazine release, magazine drops down, you have the trigger, cycles the gun, and that's what we're doing here is using these. You first come up, I don't know if you need to see it here with the lights on, but when you first come up here, it's going to ask you to load your weapon. So when you do that, the procedures on this thing is similar to your regular pistol. Press your magazine release, floor plate drops down 1/2 inch to simulate the empty magazine coming out. Press it back in, simulate your first magazine going in. Press the back to slide, and you're ready to go.
Para. Пен вообще супер. Теперь быстрее дело. Вторая вообще крутая. Первая, блин, тупая, блин. А это вообще классно.
And wanted something that was more diverse, more challenging, and that's exactly what I got in Edmonton. I started on patrol.
По-моему, такой мне будет. Или какой фургон. Он должен быть пауаш. Ну, это вот синий. Какой-нибудь там, я помню. Еще с первой части.
Those and also opportunity to work with drug units and doing undercover buys.
You step on the gate, hold your hand. Drop your gun, drop the gun, put your hands up and I can see you.
You have to have a passion to do this type of work. You have to really want to do the kind of thing we do every day on the street. Get out there, take calls, working with all kinds of people, seeing all kinds of things. And I love it because it offers that challenge, the diversity. Every day is different. There's always something new. There's careers within careers within careers in Edmonton. Right now, we're facing issues just like many other services are, where a lot of our people are at retirement age or stage in their career, and they are either going to go at 25 years or maybe they're not. Maybe they're going to stay a little longer. But unfortunately, we are losing a lot of members. So what we're looking at doing is trying to fill the void and hire at least 100 officers per year for the next 4 years. So in order to achieve that, of course, we need to get the word out there and let everybody know that we are hiring and tell them all about Edmonton and what a great service it really is. So things we have to offer here.
Step out of the vehicle. Put your hands up in the air and feet them. Do it now. Gun, drop the gun now. Drop it. Put it down. Hands up in the air. Don't move.
Policing as a female, I've had a great experience here. We work as hard as everybody else and we're treated the same as everyone else. It's a real team, kind of a family community here. So being female, it doesn't really, I don't believe really makes that much of a difference. Personally, anyway, my experience has been very positive. I'm not a big person, so some people will look at me and say, how can you do that? But I can do it just fine. Thank you very much. It's more about what's up here and what you know.
Кузов отсек. А, в кузове. Кузов, ага.
Oh, okay. Am I getting it? Okay, good. You can be in one location, in one job, working there for a few years, and you can move on into something entirely different, like I have from Beats, working on the street to working in an office or out on the road doing recruiting drives and things like that. So it really offers for me, that's what really grabbed me.
Who needs an ambulance?
Пока такое потом будет. Это невозможно.
Are you okay? We'll call you an ambulance, okay? So, Hotel 15. Got a 10-6 on Jasper 116. We're going to need a
10-16 for the drivers here. It's your chest that hurts? Okay. Are you by yourself in the car? Yeah, 10-4. Looks like we got 2 vehicles involved. Looks like about a 50-year-old male. He's conscious breathing. He's complaining of chest pains. He's just stationary in the vehicle right now. Who's the driver of this car? What happened? Like, okay, when I passed up, because of the yellow light, I have to turn. Otherwise, I was stuck. Okay, which vehicle?
Мичиган. Мичиган.
To turn left. Yeah.
Это штат опять.
Stuck in a section. At the set, so you're turning. You're turning the lights in the yellow, so I have to turn. Otherwise, stuck in the. Right. Also, his car's coming, so like, that's the really, and then this. Oh. Okay. So whereabouts were you when? This is exactly where you were. So you were going northbound? You're in this lane right here?
Она закрыта остальная.
You wanted to turn this way? Okay. Okay. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll go back to the sidewalk here. We got an ambulance coming. You think you might need to see one? No? Is that your documents? Okay. And you have a driver's license?
So that driver just said,
Where did you
he's at a stop. Yeah, he's at a stop at the light. We were there, stopped. Okay? Car behind us. When I stopped, I heard this happen. So must be somebody passed it right. It's your red. It's your red. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. It could be red or yellow. So we done to this.
Okay. No problem. But you guys just heard it?
Yeah, we would have had it with you. See it.
You saw it? Okay.
Тут фургон. Это вперед. Чего?
He's a cat, so he made it factory crash.
Okay, what's your shot? Okay, and which vehicle are you guys
Пена
in?
как?
Okay. Cool. You guys saw what happened too?
А, вот там никакой.
I was thinking that.
Он вот такая. Мы еще какой-нибудь 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When we got on scene, there was one driver pinned in the vehicle. Some of the other passengers from the other vehicle had exited, and the driver was able to walk around. We ascertained that it looked like one of the vehicles had made a left turn across path, thus colliding with another vehicle that was going.
Телефон.
That number 2
Слушай, ты
driver
разумеешь?
sustained some
Точно.
chest
Как и в
injuries.
первой. Ну, пьяно, ну то супер. Ты вообще не работаешь. Вообще ты не работаешь. Никакого толку. А в этой половину была пения. Наверное, ну, быстро. Да, я только пену использовал. Вон, классная штука в этой. Вообще супер. Да. Наверное, просто. Ну, еще была несколько. Ну, классная вообще. Какой-то там папа.
We all love the parking. Like these flatmates who switched to Vodafone and are now paying less for their full fibre broadband, which means they can still stream 2 shows at the same time. But for less, still gaming with mates, but for less. It's easy to switch to reliable full fibre broadband for less. From Vodafone.
Еще же онлайн. Вдвоем.
Mailhead now, they're right there.
Which guy?
The
gray? Gray?
Yeah.
T-shirt on
Yeah.
and jeans.
60 Bravo 25.
Я не знаю, что с камерой.
We're looking for a male in a black t-shirt. Just went into the store on 2nd and Chester.
R3.
Because she's kicking me out and
Не-не-не.
You just finished giving your rent money.
Oh!
Take it out from me.
You better give me my money back. So, I'm more than willing to leave. I'll go do that.
$60.25. I got the mail here.
C'è poi se no
Second in Chesterfield.
Basically, because I owe my sister $40 to cut it down.
This is over $40. Wouldn't it have been easier to pay your sister the $40?
Well, because I took the $40 without asking.
That's called theft.
Well, no, I
Ой.
was gonna pay it back today, which actually I'm waiting
Я на
for.
вообще даже не такую воду
What's
дома
going
смотрю.
on? We have a seat in the back of the car. Okay? We're responding to a call for a fight that right now looks like it's probably even more of a verbal argument than anything else. The one gentleman we've got here was walking away from the scene and pointed out to us by witnesses, and we came down here and we've detained him at this point to figure out what's happening. And I've got another officer down at the complainant's residence trying to figure out what the whole story is, because we've only got his half. Okay, so what do I do with him now? Yeah, hang on a sec. You got someplace you can go and cool off?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go? Or what are your dad's in Surrey? How are you gonna get there? Okay. You walk down to the C-bus? Grab your stuff. Can you spend the night? So you sort things out with your
Is
sister?
there any way that you guys can talk to her? I gave her $120. I want the remainder of. She figures I purchased for $50, so minus $50. I want at least
70 back?
no, not even that. $30.
No.
So can you talk to her?
That's unfortunately going to be a civil agreement between the two of you. So,
Then I'm gonna go stay with my boss if you're invited.
okay, hang on a sec. Info 25. Anything outstanding before I let him walk?
He does show that he has a curfew of 10 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Where's your father or your boss?
My boss, then down on right in the apartment.
You gonna hoof it up there?
Yeah, I'm not paying for the bus. That's the last $3 I have.
Okay. No stops.
Point there.
Okay.
First up here, and then I'll run my way.
No stops between point A and point B?
I
Okay.
need to get a hold of first.
Well, he's got a phone. Maybe he'll be nice enough to let you borrow it. Okay. Stay away from the house, okay?
You doing the bunk? See there?
There's two guys sitting around the table, and that's. They're not moving. Now they're moving.
Manny, you Manny? Where's Manny?
He's in bed sleeping.
It's his bed.
No, we didn't.
You just took the street around the room and all of a sudden you can kill something. Yeah, you want to come and talk to him?
Shut up.
Why not?
Because he's been sleeping.
Go sit at the table with you.
He's sitting at the table.
Who's sitting at the table with you?
Scotty.
What's your name?
So,
Hey, what's going on here?
Hi, how you doing?
You guys do my reserve. No, cheap picker, guys, get up. Yeah, you're just like you white people. I nearly blubbing ourselves here. Hey, guys, my move, get out here. You look at herself. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight. We'll teach you, kill each other, and kill each other. You guys be happy. Good eating is dead eating. Remember that. That's what you guys love, eh? Good? Good?
All right.
Okay? I want to fight those people next time we're fighting. I'm gonna kill them. Damn right. Okay, you guys move. I don't want you to have a reserve. Get up. So guys, you're trespassing. You're trespassing. There's a bunch of rats back there. A bunch of rats. No, I'm gonna kill them. Okay?
oh, yeah, that's the.
Okay, you guys get up on reserve. Get up on reserve, but I like us. They're C-31s. I hate C-31s.
We're gonna fight those son of bitches. We're gonna fight them there. I don't want you people here. Okay. Yeah, get out. Okay. We'll deal with that, all right? Get out here. I don't want you. Get out here. You guys are trespassing on native land. I'm not sitting like a goddamn totem pole. We'll be here. Get out of here, you bitches.
It's very typical when we get called down to the reserve here. They want us here when things get out of hand or when things are a little dicey. But as soon as things aren't so dicey, they want us off their land. And they start screaming and shouting that it's their land and we're trespassers and to get off their land. But as soon as the chips are down, we're the first ones they call.
No one knows blades better than Wilkinson's sword. Where we believe a razor with a poor blade is as useless as a barb with terrible accuracy. Wilkinson's sword, blade masters since 1772.
What happened to you?
Yes, sir. This guy down here, beating the hell out of me. I was worn out.
You need an ambulance?
Yes, sir. Ambulance, sir.
Fine. Let me just see where you hit. You got cut under your eye there. You off on this door? Sure, the walk's out 5-4. Understood. But that change your east of 96 or to 102 out. 40-year-old male, conscious breathing.
If you're under arrest for assault, you understand that? Yeah, you are.
You're under arrest for assault.
You're paid for it. One. That's your.
That makes for being a white man. That's what happened.
Hey, what'd they do to you?
I had 2 bottles of beer with me.
Yeah?
They took it away from me and I fought for my beer. That guy was one of them. He's sitting there like a sponge on it.
What are the other guys doing there? The plate right there.
Oh, gee, thank you.
What were the other 2 guys doing?
Beating the shit out of me, sir. Hello, see the camera?
Okay, temporary things. So the 2 guys in the back were scrapped within a what?
One of the guys, and one of them was already down, and the other guy just fight.
You didn't see what happened before that, did you?
No, I just saw the guy on the ground. And then I know about, the guy who got gutted or stabbed 16 times or whatever. The other night that happened over town around there, and someone was telling me about it, and a couple people have been getting, harassed by guys sitting around in bushes drinking. It's happened to me too. So I just saw this guy laying on the ground, and then the cop, I don't know if it was one of them, was fighting the other guy, the guy who was trying to arrest him.
The guy fight back?
Yeah, he was fighting back, and then he kept riding to the ground, and it looked like he was trying to pull the cop down, and the cop held his ground, and he got the guy caught.
You get some idea?
Yeah.
Fighting causing a stir.
It's in the basement, at the right there.
Hey?
In the basement.
I can't understand what you're saying.
You don't want
The camera here.
This is impossible.
He's allowed to film. There he is. The free country.
You see that?
Why you doing? Saw you beating up the guy.
Yeah, just take this shit on me, Larry. They just beat the shit out of the white man here.
Не знаю, особенно, собственно, хоть пены.
Shit out of the white man here. Thank you.
Чем фиксация не было.
No, they beat the shit out of me. It's been buying the beer. Now I'm idiot.
Магазин.
Hit the road. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't hit the road.
Мойки. Оборудование для мойки. Мойки.
No, I've been.
Ой, не то. Вот это.
These Indians come in and attack us. It's the third
Ага.
time I ain't called no cops.
А, эти разные эти. 500 надо? Ого, какая.
Look after you because I don't usually look like it's when I leave.
You want an ambulance? Take a look. You got some cuts there. Maybe you can take it.
А, на начальных этапах.
Put a bandit on you. We can't do that.
Тут иду, сколько их видно. А, да я знаю.
White man ain't got a chance in this world. The population.
Это же я знаю.
Dual citizenship.
А, я помню это.
You know, there's two people kind of laying the boots to another gentleman on the sidewalk here. So I just walked down.
А, вы должны заметить. Да? Стоять, стоять.
Two guys started walking back. They were walking away.
Да, не хватает.
And started to lay the licks on.
О,
Stop the altercation between the two. Everybody's going to be on their way. It's something that happens every day down in this area. So.
No, I'm not going to shake your hand, Greg.
о, за 5000 уже. За 6000. Ух, ё-моё, какие. А тут уже помощнее пошли. И самый мощный, с 12. А, это да. Ну, даже да. Даже дешевле. А мы еще средства или каких? А, или нету?
Now they're running. You cooking supper tonight?
Get out of my way.
Get down on the ground.
You afraid of cameras?
Really? What's in the shit? I want numbers on badges. If you want me to rest, you would get that out.
I punched him once.
Next thing you know, we were going, I'm like,
Where's the pizza?
what is going on in here?
This girl likes to. There's a female waving around a gun. He likes to.
Man, decide to pick on me.
This program contains actual police footage. No reporters, no recreations.
There was a report of a theft from auto in progress. Apparently broke the window and grabbed somebody's bag from inside of here. And he took off east of here, and we haven't seen him since. They didn't even get in the car. We'll just phone the registered owner and let him know. I bet you still live here.
Вот это невозможно, никто не дает ничего.
You can tell people time and time again, don't leave anything inside the car because people will see it.
Ну да, можешь медленно.
We'll go from one clean car that's next to us with nothing on the seats to the one with the bags on it, and 9 times out of 10 they'll take the one with the garbage all over the seats, even if there's nothing valuable. They'll still break into these cars instead. Notoriously. I don't know. We get a hold of that over and let them know. I think this is an impaired being followed that came in originally, and that's the vehicle, so ask how dark they are. No driving pattern right now.
О, кончилось. О, пена кончилась. Блин.
Hello. How are you? This your car? Do you have a driver's license handy, please? Yeah.
What?
Hi there. Sorry to bother you and all. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to chat with you for a minute. You can make your phone calls in a minute. Step out of the car, please. And you don't have a driver's license with you, you say? Just not with you? Yeah. Your face will be blotted out. You've been on the show before? Obviously. When were you last on the show? What was that for?
А там как?
No. You can't leave. You're under arrest for impaired driving. Okay, I believe you are. So anyway, you're under
А
arrest for
ступчика
impaired.
того или как его?
Leave your jacket in there, please.
А он?
Just put your jacket down.
А он мелкая. О!
I'm not here to negotiate. You're under arrest.
Поднять?
No, they're working fine. We're going to put you in handcuffs, though, because you are impaired. Put yourself in the back of the car.
My arms are broken.
No, they're not. They're working fine, I can tell.
No, really?
Really. How's it going? Hey, now. Hey, come on. That doesn't hurt. Be nice. What's your name?
О!
What's your name? No, we won't break your arm. Do you have anything sharp on you?
Слушай, это да, вообще пусто теперь. С помощью пены.
No, we don't. Your arms look fine to me. Here. Come back here. You're under arrest for impaired. So, have you had this charge before? Have you been arrested for impaired driving before? I can see that we're going to have a good time here, aren't we? Okay. Drama, no. I hate drama. And no, we're going to leave the fight right where it is. Okay, what's your last name, ma'am? Okay, I will, but first you're going to tell me your last name and then I'll look in the computer. Pardon me? Go ahead with your last name. It hurts is your last name? Okay, can you spell your last name for me, please? Sorry? How do you spell that? Okay. Maybe Shannon will have a little better luck with getting a name from her. There we go, Isabel. Okay, Isabel, you are under arrest for impaired driving. You have the right to retain and instruct counsel without delay. If you want to call duty counsel, I'll provide you with the telephone and the telephone numbers. If you wish to contact any other lawyer, telephone book will be provided. You charge an information mail supply to legal aid purposes. But you do understand? You don't understand. What don't you understand? Okay. Je parlais avec une autre.
Видите, его пустят мой. Это тупо.
Bien parler avec un avocat, tu veux? Okay, good, we understand. This is a demand for samples of your breath. In accordance with provisions of the criminal code, I demand that you provide such samples of your breath as are necessary. That's the one. Okay, Isabel, you're being a little unreasonable. Do you understand that I have to read this demand to you for acceptance of your breath? Well, that's what I'm reading to you.
What?
Okay, I'm going to read it to you. You can say yes or no to me. Would you like me to read this? You let me know. I'll read it to you. This is an anonymous reporter of an impaired driver being followed with shirt off. She was at the gas station and she's very intoxicated. She's not driving the car. She's been arrested for the impaired and she's being a little bit unreasonable at this point, although I think that she's going to give samples of her breath. That can change though as the wind changes, so we'll be another hour with her. And she'll be ready. More than likely on impaired zones for impaired driving.
Полетел, да.
Damages I'll pay for. Okay. Why did you guys go to the shop? Is this she told me she yeah. Or where did you have work originally? Friend's place on 21 Street. And then you came here. And then you went to the show. And we were. Yeah. Why did your son? Because she thought I had money for that.
Сирена видео. Все равно я не знаю.
Did you go there to Doug? Not me. Did she? I do not know. I saw her. Was she on the phone? Was she phoning anyone to meet you? Yeah, she was talking to her daughter. Okay, was she phoning anyone else to meet you? Not that I know. Not on the cell phone. I saw her that to us. I'm not responsible, so it's the okay, well, I get around all day and all that stuff. You go to her. Yeah, was she meeting someone about that? Honestly, I probably knew, but I wasn't there. So I can't even say yes or no. Did she get any? I have no idea, to be honest. She didn't show me. I swear to God. I'm telling you why I'm asking. Because I need to know if she has guns on her back there. Well, does she? Well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I have no idea. Honestly, I swear to God. Where were you when this truck got hit? I thought she was going to email putting up in the watch. Yeah, like, were you in the car when the truck got hit? Yes, I was. But I thought
Вообще быстро.
No. I don't drink to drive. I do not drink to drive. That's why you left drink to drive.
Осталось.
But she could. Okay. She is super powerful.
Анжер, кабина, подушка двери, грузовик, отсек личного колеса. О, ты это упал. О, он даже...
In the afternoon,
О,
it had backed into this truck and took it about a foot out of place. And I was starting to piss off myself for dealing with towing the vehicle the repair driver was driving. One of the buildings came out and said that she had seen that same vehicle hit.
Это что?
I stopped in the vehicle back in the same parking lot for the impaired. So we'll be going back and speak with Constable Abbott and seeing how he wants to proceed in terms of charging her with this. What's going on? No, I'm asking you.
Anyways, I'm one of my friends. One away. Okay?
Okay. Get away from my cousin. Come over here. Tell me what happened.
Whatever. Okay?
Why are you fighting on the street?
Because the scam. No, because I scared the police off. Yeah.
Why are you guys fighting with each other? You gonna go home now? Go that way. Go that way. Oh, you're coming over here. Working tonight?
This is what happened. I was in the vehicle. They come up to me and tell us my gold and stuff. All my gold too.
Okay.
This is a picture of my son. It's sentimental.
Okay. So, what are you doing out here tonight?
I'm going to Red Cherries.
You're going to Red Cherries.
That's why I like the slots.
Okay, you been drinking?
She ripped me off in the past, but
Yeah. You been drinking tonight? No, not at all.
Oh, one, but I'll do it today.
If we leave you, are you going to chase her down and you guys going to start fighting again? Is that all right? Okay.
That's all I got. I just threw something simple, right? See, for Ralph and Nancy, that's my son. And she told her three gold.
Why? How do you two know each other?
Helping each other out.
All right.
I'm sorry, I won't bother her.
I'll tell you what. You want us to give you a ride to where you're going? That way, we know you guys aren't going to end up fighting again. Okay?
We won't. I'm taking her. It's Tony trying to get away from me.
Okay. Fair enough. You guys. You want a ride? You're going to want. Okay. All right. Go on then. Okay. And count yourself lucky. I'm not going to give you a fighting ticket tonight. Okay? Go. Go.
En route to the trouble with person call over at the Pacific Rim plant. Looks like we got a male that's passed out. And possibility of an overdose here. And so got EMS on route as we speak as well.
Like, well, these guys would be right to pay you, okay?
One of the
Где там, блин, да?
Yeah? Hey, are you allowed to go to Sadie? You're not back from there, are you? No? Okay. I'm going to get your name first and I'm going to make a call. Make sure that you're actually allowed there.
After that, one.
Oh, you got one? Okay.
Hey, we're gonna get it load you then.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you got a number? That's good enough. Thank you.
Там что?
My friend, you have 2 warrants. Consider yourself under arrest for those 2 warrants. That sounds like a good deal. That'll get you out of court tonight, eh?
What name?
Okay. Come with me.
Follow me. Кабина, подложка, дверь.
No, that's fine. Oh, you know what would be good? Anything in your pockets you need to be concerned about? Knives, needles.
Закрыть его.
Yes? Probably not? Give me a yes or a no. I don't like a probably not. No. No? Okay. What do you have to do? Yeah? Yeah. Kid? Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Tuberculosis?
Wait. Oh, we're not there. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you there one way.
Thanks, buddy. Someone better.
No, what? Nightmare.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Like it.
Okay, country music.
No country request, man.
Let's stick with the rock and roll.
And it's gonna feel yeah.
You know who he actually reminds me of? Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook from in the past.
A temporary vacation. Unnecessary sedation. This is where we are. I'm down. Yeah. Welcome to my breakdown. Welcome to my nightmare. I hope I didn't scare you. I hope the way we are when we come down. Yeah. Welcome to my breakdown. Welcome to my nightmare.
Где там что-то не пойму.
You sure you don't know Dr. Hooker?
On the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Что брать из стороны?
Stone's gonna see my.
And I just go Stones.
Yeah. Gonna see my picture on the cover. Stones. See 5 copies of a mother on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. Gonna see my picture on the cover.
Okay. Wagon's here. Are you
on to the Pacific Rim Wall there on the report of a male possibly passed out, maybe due to an overdose. EMS responded as well, and when we got on scene,
Сама пополняется. Эта пена.
whatsoever, but
Автоматом.
consumed probably a little too much alcohol for the night.
Вообще прикольно. Сама пополняется.
Admitted that he likely had warrants. He did. So our gentleman there will be going to a arrest process inspection, and will likely spend the night in jail, which is for him probably not a little nippy out this. Just gives him a little.
Вот это.
This is where we conduct officer safety and arrest and control training. Our recruits do their training in here also, and you can see it's a safe environment.
What we're going to do is a continuation of the last session, which was dealing with active resistors. We're going to do some cooperative stuff and active resistor stuff, mostly using 2 officers on 1 subject. What happens usually is Rob and I are going to arrest Trudy, and we get in a bit of a fight with her, we both have hands on. What usually happens? What do you guys end up doing?
Ну, перестала дергаться. Пошли там, не пойму.
Raises the risk of injury to us, as well as injury to our subject, but more importantly, injury to our officers.
Хватит уже туда-сюда ездить.
Today is 2 of us dealing with 1 subject and getting quick, decisive control and ending any sort of battle or whatever it is you can have with them. We're going to talk about cooperative subject, Trudy's cooperative. What sort of circumstances can you guys think of when you're dealing with cooperative subject, but you want 2 of you dealing with them, getting control from both sides and arresting them?
С какой стороны?
What circumstances can you think of? How about if you know the criminal history? Lots of assault killed.
Блин. С обратной стороны.
They're going to stay that way. You don't trust them, and you want to make sure you have good control of them right from first contact. So the important thing is that we both approach and almost simultaneously possible get that elbow control. We're going to make the approach and stay above. Ideally, both when we get to our subject, our hands are going to come even higher to protect ourselves. Above the waist is good. If I'm right here and she wants to snap me, it'll be pretty easy for her to do it without me being able to block it. So ideally, we're going to come up, hands are up, and then get that two-handed elbow control.
Вот это, блин, класс! Вообще, блин! Прицел появился, теперь намного легче стало. Вообще класс! Блин!
So what I want you guys to work on in groups of 3, approach and getting two-handed elbow control, close into your center, off the first center. Okay? Do it a couple times each side in groups of 3. Spread out.
Here in Edmonton, along with other police services across the country, we are actively recruiting police officers. At the Edmonton Police Service, we're looking to hire 100 police officers per year over the next 4 years. If your desire is to become a police officer, now is the time to pursue it.
Крыша.
Once you go through your recruit training and you become an operational police officer, the training
Платформа, колесная. Колесная это рама.
We must qualify and be upgraded with any new training techniques that our officer safety unit decides that are appropriate for our service.
When you look at your cuffs, keyholes should be together. Single ratchet facing the same way. And when you load it into your pouch, single ratchet should be facing out of your body. So you have two cuffs with one facing out this way, one facing out that way, loaded in. So when you pull it out, you know each and every time how it's going to come out. And you don't have to fumble around with your cuffs. When it comes out, you want single ratchets forward, can connect like that. This one twisted a little bit to the side, 45-degree angle. This is all review for you guys. I know you already know this and do this, but just touch on it. Okay? So let's lower the cuffs in our pouch. And we're going to handcuff our cooperative subject. What I'm going to do is literally push the thumb,
С крыши.
push the cuff onto her wrist. It'll cause the ratchet to snap around and catch without me having to fumble.
and trying to grab it. So it's quick and decisive.
Действительно помпят.
We do the rotation.
А,
If I need to fix my cup, I do.
вообще класс.
And I do what we call reverse handshake. You can let go here, maintain elbow control, and I put that out of control. If you're dealing with somebody who's actively resisting,
Есть.
what does that allow us to go to? More
Стас, крыша. Крыша и отделка.
stunning techniques. We have a variety of tools on our belt that fall in there. The taser, spray, that sort of thing. Hands up above the waist, come in, scissor, get that elbow control. Generally, we are going to feel the resistance on first contact. Right? We feel the resistance, we've got the elbow control, we do what? Down and on. Ideally, what's the best stun for me to do from here? Knee, right? If I let go here, I'm going to lose control of his arm to do a head or a diaphragm stun, which is fine, I can't do that. But ideally, I'm loaded, I'm ready to go.
Явно пеной быстрее делал.
How many times am I going to do it? As many as I need to get that computer offline, to get that slightly lessening of the resistance, that sagging a little bit of the body, where I can get into limb control here. So we feel the resistance, we apply stuns, and into a transport wrist lock. He loosens up, stops resisting momentarily enough for me to get limb control into a transport wrist lock here. Okay? So what I have is pressure, palate pressure, doubles in my center here, pressure on the wrist. I can rotate it while I'm twisting the bone and muscle here a little bit more, compliance. So I want you guys to do it from there, touch through only on the stuns, up to this position.
It's a 60-pounder, and it's recent, yeah. And they took it right directly right off me. How did they keep it directly right off? The woman in there, that girl, she like turned around and punched me right in the face, saying that stuff, you know, this kind of stuff. The woman, yeah. Because I got narcolepsy and I started, you know, it's narcolepsy, like a sleeping disorder. When you fall asleep all the time for no reason?
И сын был вдова. А так, да, вообще быстро. Иисус! Переезд завершен.
Maureen. Well, how did they get into it? Well, they just basically just came in, and my mom went missing. I just wanted to tell them and they just took it in.
They basically just came in your place. You must have been shocked.
So were they in your place when you went down to get the bottle? They were in your place when you went down to get the bottle?
At least he ripped it off.
And they took your shoe too. Jeez, I wonder what they're going to do with that.
Туалет?
No, I believe you. It's just...
Were they in your place?
Переключить на соб...
Yeah, the ball was inside my place. Okay. Stop.
Clear your mind of all thought. Okay? Simple questions, simple answers. When you went to go get the bottle, were they in your place?
No, they weren't.
Okay, so they came over after you got the bottle.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And were they invited over?
There it is. In their place.
No. They come knock on the door and you let them in, or what happened?
Basically, they stole it out of my trailer. That's it.
They were still in your trailer. They didn't steal it out of your trailer.
The ball was inside that camper right now.
Well, we're in the booth recovery team.
That's it. When you came back with your bottle,
Yeah.
they weren't in your trailer, right?
No.
Okay, so they came over.
Yes.
Did they knock on the door? You let them in? You guys have a couple drinks? What happened?
I knocked on the door. I was in my trailer. I turned around. I have a shower. Whatever.
Yes, they do.
You said the Maureen was in my trailer.
А, да!
How did she get in your trailer?
I let her.
Сразу мы вдвоем были.
Yeah, I let her know. Okay. But then she turned around and she goes, come on, and banged me right here.
For no reason?
Yeah, for
А мой где? Это ты класс.
Okay. I called her. This is your camper.
Я уже был его, конечно. А, у меня завершать.
Supposed to be in the bathroom. This thing right off the airport. It's supposed to be on the wall. They ripped that thing off. They picked it right off the friggin' wall.
Yeah, must have been.
О, так класс!
How much you been drinking tonight?
Oh, not much.
No. You know what? I probably would have hit you back.
Ну, привет.
Too much to drink. It's not?
И пошли. Ди-ди-ди-ди-ди. А, да!
Yeah?
She punched me right in the eye. Yeah?
Yeah?
No, she did.
Why did she do that?
Why did she?
I'm looking.
Because you just. Why did she do that? This lady says that she didn't hit you. The reason she hit you is because you shoved her.
No, I didn't.
Well, I'll tell you what. I can't. And they ripped off my.
Один сам в туалет.
And he stole it. Right out of here. Okay, take
Это вот это?
I can't prove.
Это пенная очень, короче.
But I can say that everybody's
Вау.
Oh,
please.
I think they just kind of need to go off like. Well, I think you need to kind of get right. You're
Блин, это вообще класс. Я всеми сам играл, не буду с кем-то.
Yeah.
Какой-то странный.
Years when responding to a call, grunt male called in and said he needed some assistance with a fight going on in the trailer. Went to the trailer and all the parties involved were extremely intoxicated, probably under the influence of some kind of narcotics. And the complainant's main problem seemed to be that he's lost his 60 ounce of liquor. So we never did find 60 ounces of liquor. His story, he seems to have almost no credibility. Really, none of the other parties do either, but the woman said she was hit first, and that's why she hit him. It ended up, he got taken to jail for uttering a threat. When we were about to depart, he said that what would happen if I go over and burn down the trailer. But he was arrested for uttering a threat. It doesn't seem the other parties would be interested in pursuing charges, so he'll probably be held for the night to relax there.
Bike unit's been around for pretty much a decade. Very similar to other big cities with their mountain bike units. Winnipeg's got lots of river trails and parks. And basically areas like that allow us to be really effective by being mobile on the mountain bike. Be able to get into a lot of the parks and festivals, areas where patrol cars can't go. So it allows us to take calls in those areas as well as show a police presence in those areas. From pretty much April to October, we'll spend working on a downtown with a mountain bike, and then for the rest of the year, we work in regular general patrol division. So our bikes are actually donated by a local bike shop, Beaches. They're very good to us in that they donate these bikes for the summer. All of them are provided by the bike shop, and they also maintain them for us. So that provides us with the bikes, and then the mileage in the summer. It actually looks like this is our first summer, but Sean's got more miles than me on, but he's about 1,800 already, so we'll probably get close to 4,000 by the end of the summer. So lots of riding. Bike is physically demanding, there's no doubt about it. So to generally attract
people who are keen interest in physical fitness and already have sort of a base level of fitness. But as far as the summer itself, it's very physically demanding. It requires you to reevaluate what you eat and how much you eat, as well as making sure you get lots of sleep. Because I was actually quite surprised at how tiring this unit will leave you at the end of the day. So if you do get in and you're not in the greatest shape, you'll definitely be leaving pretty good shape.
Unit required to send a bus stop at Ellis Spence, bail performing an indecent act, described as white, 65 years, 5'10", slim build with a gray beard, torn and fluid with sailor hat, brown pants.
What are you going to Ellis Spence on?
Definitely 02, I moved up 421 with the bus operator who is reporting a similar incident to the one that you just voiced.
That's 155, don't see him there.
155,
What are you doing down here?
I'm doing the dust check.
To do what?
I used to say, I appreciate it, all you. Fuck that, I got told before.
You got ID with you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at it.
I'm not thinking, I don't even think. I'll tell you what happens.
Well, let me explain a couple of things, okay? People are getting upset that you're standing here with your hand on the front of your
No,
pants.
I'm not. I'm adjusting my pants so I can call it. One day,
You're adjusting what?
adjusting my pants, adjusting them, hanging straight. So they follow the uniform.
Well, they say you're...
They're imagining things that didn't happen. You don't have to...
Oh! Просто потом открылся и все.
Okay, let's have... So, while you're talking to me, let me see your ID.
I'm walking here. Come on,
Let's see. Let's take it.
My name is James.
Okay, James, right now you're being detained and you're under arrest for causing a public indecent act, okay? So let's see your identification.
I look at Afghans going to restaurant and I'm catching
Okay. Don't make a big scene here.
You see my ID?
I'll listen to you, but let's look at your ID while you're talking.
Вот он сейчас добрел.
ID. No, you're not going anywhere. Hang on, dude. Don't be silly here. Where's your ID? Okay.
Where
do you live at?
I'm finding you very quickly.
So you don't have a home address right now?
I'm moving on. That's the places, the address of work. I want a new place to somewhere else. So I want to go and people imagine things like this. Walking inside the room so I can bring that from some distance. There's some guy in the prison that's passing.
Somebody called you pervert? What day in August were you born?
27. The next Sunday, I guess. My birthday is Sunday, August 27.
All right.
I'm 62 years old. It's 2002. Today.
Okay, why James, you don't want to stop here. Let me do a little bit, okay? Why you got your hand on the front of your pants? People are they think you're masturbating.
No, I'm not. I'm taking my clothes. If these are emergency things that don't exist.
Lots of different people are seeing this one.
Okay. The officer. I got an officer paying question for me.
So you're in the Navy.
No, I was officer. A job.
Okay, you're invading my personal space. I don't want to get spit on. Okay, that's good. Let's respect each other's personal space. Can I get you to take your vest off? Take your vest off.
And go to me.
What don't you understand how taking your vest off?
Then just in public, I want to report.
All right. I want you to your jacket, make sure you don't have to die.
I'm going to, no, I don't have any sleep over. You don't do it for my phone. I'll tell you tonight.
No need to get something, Jake. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Right now you're under arrest for committing indecent act. You understand that? Like, you understand what I'm saying, right?
Особо на рыбы же есть.
What did the other witness say?
Was she the transit driver?
В 3-м году? Ого!
She picked him up when she read her to college. The whole bus was full.
And so he was just totally fine, just mumbling to himself and everything. And then once the bus got empty, he stood up at the back of the bus. And he was standing sideways and he spoke to his toes and started fumbling because I don't think she said he was.
Здесь кипец.
So she went back home to get off the bus or whatever, and he started to freak out and get more agitated. And then that he just said,
What did you get off?
let's say border and lower knee. But he knocked it.
Well, we got another witness who said all they didn't see the equipment, saw him joined it in front of his pants.
Because she said when he got off the bus, he was very concerned about the police coming, so she figured they all could be that he's just looking to go looking for the photos.
Obviously, we have a complaint from a couple of different people who drove through the area. So there was a citizen walking by and also a transit driver that had this fellow on her bus.
Что за фигня?
She was operating the bus after everybody got off, and he was sort of the only guy left on there. She looked in the mirror and saw him take out his penis and begin playing with it, I guess, for lack of a better term, on the bus, and gave police a call. And we happened to be in the area close by, and with the help of some citizens, pointed him out. And along with the other crew, he is under arrest and be charged with causing indecent act. This fellow obviously suffers from and whether that affects his decision making, side, obviously, upon meeting with him, he wasn't exactly cooperative in providing his name, or when we tried to place him under arrest to search him, he didn't see fit to want to cooperate, and we had to put him on the ground and put him in handcuffs for his own safety, obviously, until we get our job done. He had sort of a lot of fried skin psoriasis on his arms and a couple open wounds, just scabby wounds that, when you're grabbing his arm, they'll break open. And putting this isogel in your hands just kills off any bacteria.
Już нормально было.
Contract anything, or at least decrease the chances of
О, ну, работушка.
you guys were given once when you were building your cruiser car. Can you talk about that for me? Well, in the cruiser car, generally, we're Kevlar line.
Опа-на!
Just splash proof, but they can also clean with the isogel. They're sort of
О, ты сразу показал, что? Какой-то там, я таки не понял, домик какой-то или что, открыть надо.
basically just hanging on the handle just all day, just provide our hand with some protection. Because so these are the gloves we wear, but they don't provide any kind of protection for us as police officers. So that's why we had to slip them off and use some of the isogel to clean up afterwards.
Что ты упал?
For him too was an assault. It sounds like we have somebody who's been pretty seriously beaten up. Right now they're calling it assault causing bodily harm. And before we got there, we just found out that our helicopter is also assisting us and is on the top of the scene right now.
You were just driving when we stopped at this intersection. We saw like little stuff going on and there's yeah, like there's some there.
You guys are on the same car? Yeah. Are you here as officer with these ones?
Yeah. There are two cars parked in a common lot. One of them was a small white car.
Why do you believe that those cars are involved with what happened here?
Because I was over at the common lot. I just went out to get my cell phone out of the car and see these kids running back. And the girl was screaming, and one of the fellows was saying he got what he deserved.
Okay. And
So yes, they were.
And they went into the girl at least in the group.
Okay. Okay. At least tell us about that.
Sure. If you can just hold on for 1 second.
I was a sailor for 25 years. I used to be. What are you talking about? Hey, John. Hello. I didn't live alone. I appreciate you. I can't look at us like this, okay? You got to change your knowledge like your name. I understand. You know, it's not me. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Second, I'm going to ask you to know. Right now, I'm doing that, right? This guy's come looking. Yeah.
He's trying to pull her back by reaching on his legs. The next thing you know, two people come up from across the street, start making this to him, and then they all yeah. The older gentleman over here says that he's leaving the car wash. A girl goes into the car wash and makes a comment to a couple guys, and we'll meet you around back. And the guy says something to the effect of, he got what he deserved. Do you see a young lady involved in this as well? Was she with the two guys dressed like the Stampeder fans? Okay, where did they all come from? Okay. Looks like what happened is this the fellow was walking along the street here and maybe ran into a few Calgary Stampeder fans after the football game. They were enjoying the win by the Stampeders. He may have made some comments about the Stampeders. They took exception to it and made the booth still. We're not sure who the people are right now. Our complainant is pretty drunk and not really cooperative at this time.
Садись, второй. Садись.
You don't need to queue up to enjoy a spectacular latte macchiato. You don't need that perfect moment to enjoy your favorite morning coffee. Discover the new Nescafe Cold Blend, the morning coffee you love. Now by Nescafe Dolce Gusto, your coffee shop at home.
Now they're running. You cooking supper, Clay? Get out of my way. It's on the ground. What is going on? There's a female waving around a gun. She likes to event. It's like a pick on me.
What?
This program contains actual police footage. No reporters, no recreations.
Going home? Good. I need to see some ID, dear. Oh, that means Brother Lawrence. What's your name? Sandra. Yeah, Sandra. You sure? When's the last time you got checked? By who? What's your... Yeah, okay, where were you born? Since you're not really going home, you're just telling us that. Where's home?
What?
Tell you what, don't be hanging out here. Because you're already on probation for communication, right? I don't really think that you're keeping the peace and being of good behavior when you're working again, right? Okay, Sandra. Go home. And I believe I won't be seeing you again tonight. Okay, see ya. Okay. Come on over. Empty your pockets. You got nothing? Nothing? Who's the lady who just went in there?
I got nothing but this.
What's in there?
This lemon or a cigarette or
Mm-hmm. So she's going to score while you wait. So I would think that's the way it works. Come on, dear. Be honest. You know how this works. We did it before, right? Okay, so you got any ID? Well, how am I going to know who you are for real? Well, that makes sense, right? Because Mr. Toy and I will come back and find you.
Amy, come on over here.
We're doing party.
Amy, if you're over here,
Pockets here, and then they're inside out too. Oh. Hey, it's your birthday again, right? It's nice, young, yes. It's your birthday. Hey, Jack the Pockets along. What's your name? Well, what? Right, yeah. Okay, put them all in. What's your birthday? Cool. Are they loaded or?
there should be one.
Well. Okay. Oh. That's old, eh? Turn right inside out for me. You didn't score yet, or? They out, or? Oh yeah, well that's yeah. Well, were they out or what? You didn't? They're out for the night.
Zero, nothing.
Nothing. Where are you guys going after this?
I'm going home, man.
No, where are you gonna score though?
I'm gonna say my next one.
So Amy, what's this guy selling here?
Zero, nothing.
What do you usually go in there to buy? I know how it works. Traffic lights.
Yeah.
That's the we're around.
I don't know.
We're at each store, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay?
Sure, I'm again.
Is there a shirt? Is there any wants or?
I've got 4 things here.
Okay, but no, you have any wants though?
No, I don't.
No?
What?
Well,
Sugar.
Sugar? It's been working tonight, or?
No, it's too cold.
Too cold. What are you, Hep C, HIV? Don't know. Getting treatment? No, not yet, or you just refusing, or?
Well, I was
What time to use?
no, I can't. I just don't.
What are you on? Morphine? They sell out of here? Morphine, that's it? Oxycontin? Yeah, whatever you can get.
I was getting prescription for my doctor.
Better than anything else. So what do you like better, morphine or Oxycontin? That's the best? Okay. How much do you use in a day? How much does that cost you?
Too much.
Too much? What can you buy some for today? Like, how much are you going to spend there right now?
I was gonna spend 80.
80? Or how much? For? And how long does that last for?
Last week, it's more actually.
Where do you get your money? You work? You work on the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting compensation from my parents, but hopefully
Okay, for by work in the street? Mostly? I don't believe you're telling me the truth. Amy, come over here. No, you. Curtis? Come here. Call Curtis. Yeah, come here. Come over here. here. Okay. What's your first name? Okay. Nicole, talk to me here. No, turn around. Turn around. Where do you live? Calm down. It's not going to be that big of a deal, okay? Okay, I'm going to tell you something here real quick, okay? Do you know what obstruction is? Yeah? Okay. And what's your first name? Nicole. Okay, Nicole, look at me when you're talking to me, okay? First off, obstruction, it's a chemical. You say you haven't been in trouble with the police before, right? Okay, so before this gets into a big snowball effect here, because right now, a warrant, if you have a warrant, not a big deal. Okay, all right, we'll find out eventually, okay? But if you are lying to me right now, no, you're going to stay with me, okay? Okay, listen for a second. Before this becomes into the big snowball effect here, do you know what I mean by that? You mean criminal charges? When you have something that you don't want to tell us right now, it's this charge is worse than that. Okay? So, is there anything you want to tell me before we go through with everything? Because once we get through with everything and do find out that you're lying, you will be charged with obstruction. Okay? Are you sure? All right. That's your last chance. Okay, stay here. No, you're staying right here. You're staying right here, okay? Are you coming down with something? Are you on something? Or are you just nervous? You're a little jittery right now. Everything's fine? If there's nothing, if you're not lying to us, there's nothing to worry about, okay? That's what kind of makes me wonder why you're a little nervous. Well, if you're not lying to us, there's nothing to worry about, okay? Or if you are, then there's something to be concerned about.
Well, I know you're addicted to intravenous drugs, whether it's crack or speed or whatever you want to do. I know the deal. You better be a little bit more forthcoming the next time. If I find out you're lying to me about your name, you're going to jail and you're not getting out because I'll remember your face and I'll charge you. I've dealt with Amy dozens of times. She knows who I am. I know who she is. She can't lie to me anymore. She knows that. She tried once.
Есть.
Doesn't happen. You get out of here, you better start getting some help. See ya.
Внутри.
Basically, we came up to this house, saw one female in the alley here that was kind of acting a little suspicious, so we stopped her, noticed that a female was coming out of the house. She admitted to us that she was buying some drugs from this house. She admitted herself being addicted to morphine and Oxycontin. She has a substantial addiction problem, and identity of the one female was a little bit of an issue, so that's the reason why we questioned her in length to find out the identity. In the end, she came up with her true identity. The drug deal was put to a stop. We were pretty visible in the area. They usually look out the windows quite often to see if police are around before they do the drug transaction, and subsequently she was unable to buy drugs from this house tonight. And she is on her way home right now.
TikTok, it's saving supply. With Next Smart Saver, you can get cheaper electricity between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. every day. So whatever you do with your evenings, make it better with your saving, like cooking your chips for cheaper. Delicious. Putting a lollipop mushroom feels loads better. And streaming your favourite shows for less. Next level. Unlock cheaper electricity every day with Next Smart